So why is it when we open that bag of chips or cookies to eat, we just can't stop at one?
It's not just about willpower. New research shows there is something in the manufacturing of ultra-processed foods that bypasses our body's signal that says that we're full, and it makes us eat more and gain weight.
So the first time ever randomized controlled study on this was just published by the National Institutes of Health. Dr. Zorba Paster is here to break this all down for us.
So
I thought something was wrong with me.
No, and it's not just, so let me explain the study. There are 4 different sort of ways that you can look at food. We'll say a banana or an apple is a good example of an unprocessed food. That's category 1. Let's say you take fish and you're going to end up saute it in a pan that's minimally processed. And then you've got level 3, but level 4 is the ultra processed. So the study was this. They took 20 people, they ate regularly for 2 weeks, and then they ate ultra-processed foods. Same amount of fat, sugar, carbohydrates, protein, but when you had the ultra-processed food, you ate roughly 500 calories more per day. So there's something in the manufacturing. Let me give a good example.
Okay.
So it's not just the Oreos. So you look at this. This is a can of garbanzo beans. Easy to look at. What's in here? Beans, salt, and organic beans, salt. That's it.
Okay.
Let's look at Campbell's chicken noodle soup. Okay, it's a good example.
It's a classic.
Go-to. So let's look what's in it. Chicken stock, chicken noodles, wheat flour, egg, niacin, ferrous sulfate, thiamine monoglutamate. What's that? Riboflavin, folic acid, chicken meat. It also has monosodium glutamate, cornstarch, modified cornstarch. I'm still going on. Natural flavoring, dried chicken broth, sugar, beta-carotene for colon, onion power, yeast extract. I'm not done yet. Soy protein, isolate, sodium phosphate, dried chicken, and garlic extract. That's all in this. And that doesn't count the eggs. So in other words, it's that other stuff that stimulates our appetite.
Oh my. Okay, so we have to be more conscientious then.
Well, I think what we have to do is start to read labels. And if it has more than 5 ingredients, maybe that's not the thing we pick, because that may be what's stimulating our appetite. It's not just what's in the food, it's the other stuff is not satisfying our appetite. So we eat more of it. You're right about the Oreos, but it may also not just be the Oreos. It may be that after you have some chicken noodle soup, you're still hungry.
Because they're adding flavor, they're adding color. And it's sort of, is it just kind of tricking your brain?
You don't really know. Right, it's tricking your brain. That's exactly it.
Yeah.
So when you're making food, and we should make food, I mean, a lot of our food is sort of pre-made. We want to think about food that goes to a more natural way, because maybe that'll satisfy us more, and maybe we'll start to lose weight.
So you just got to switch things. Really, just be conscientious,
not
and
everything.
Also, and you don't have to be Julia Childs to make something.
No,
it could be nice and simple and clean.
You do not.
Right? Okay.
And you don't have to be Julia Childs. That's right. We're not talking about complex. We're talking about making things in a simpler way, and maybe that'll satisfy us, and maybe then we'll begin to get to a more normal weight. And everyone wants to be at a good weight.
Right. Yep. Thank you very much.
Good to be here.
Thanks, Zorba. Good to see you.
And we'll be right back.